In 2015, Elon Musk was asked how he manages to learn so much while running multiple billion-dollar companies. His response? I just read and absorb information like a sponge. But he's not alone. Bill Gates reads 50 books a year. Warren Buffett spends 80% of his day reading. Oprah Winfrey credits books for much of her success. There's a pattern here, something so simple yet so powerful that it has shaped the greatest minds in history. It's called the 5-hour rule, and if you master it, you could transform your life, career, and financial future. Segment 1. What is the 5-hour rule? The 5-hour rule is the practice of dedicating 1 hour per day or 5 hours per week to deliberate learning. This isn't just about working harder, it's about working smarter. The concept was popularized by entrepreneur Michael Simmons, who studied the habits of successful people and found that they all dedicated a portion of their time to structured learning. Now, this doesn't mean passive scrolling on social media or casually listening to a podcast while distracted. It's about intentional learning, focused, uninterrupted time spent improving yourself. Segment 2. The 3 pillars of the 5-hour rule. Billionaires and top achievers follow the 5-hour rule using 3 key methods. 1. Reading. The knowledge advantage. Warren Buffett once told a student that the key to success is to read 500 pages every day. He pointed to his brain and said, "That's how knowledge builds up, like compound interest." Bill Gates takes week-long reading vacations to absorb books on topics ranging from artificial intelligence to global health. Even Mark Cuban, the billionaire owner of the Dallas Mavericks, says reading gives him a competitive edge in business. Why does reading matter so much? Because knowledge compounds. One book won't change your life, but reading consistently over years will separate you from the average person who barely reads at all. 2. Reflection. Thinking time. Most people are stuck in a cycle of doing. They wake up, work, go to bed, and repeat, without ever stopping to think. But the world's top performers schedule time to reflect. Jeff Bezos, the founder of Amazon, is known for taking long walks to think through problems. Jack Dorsey, co-founder of Twitter, spends time journaling every morning. This thinking time allows them to process new information, generate ideas, and make better decisions. It's not about being busy, it's about being effective. 3. Experimentation. Applying what you learn. Reading and reflection are important, but without action, they're useless. Billionaires don't just consume knowledge, they apply it. Thomas Edison was famous for running thousands of experiments to test his ideas. Musk started coding businesses as a teenager. Even Benjamin Franklin, one of the earliest adopters of the 5-hour rule, constantly experimented with his own habits, learning methods, and inventions. The key is trial and error. Learning isn't just about gathering information. It's about testing and improving over time. Segment 3. How to apply the 5-hour rule in your life. You don't need to be a billionaire to follow the 5-hour rule. Here's how you can apply it right now. Schedule 1 hour a day for learning. Block out a specific time each day for reading, watching educational videos, or listening to insightful podcasts. Keep a journal for reflection. Spend 10 to 15 minutes at the end of each day writing down what you learned and how you can apply it. Run small experiments. Test new strategies in your work, finances, or daily routine based on what you learn. Small, consistent efforts lead to massive long-term results. The difference between those who succeed and those who don't often comes down to who is willing to invest time in growth. Every billionaire you admire was once just a curious learner. The difference is, they made learning a habit. The question is, will you? Because in a world where most people spend hours consuming entertainment, the few who spend their time learning, thinking, and applying will always stay ahead.